Autumn is a beautiful time of year in Killington, Vermont. The fall foliage is spectacular, and activities such as zip-lining provide fun for mountain enthusiasts. However, an abundance of green grass means a lack of snow, and a World Cup race is hanging in the balance.
It's actually been a really warm fall, so we've been making snow since early October, and been pretty amazing what the team's been able to accomplish. I think at our max we had about 140 guns on Superstar, made about 15 to 20 feet of snow at the top. In comparison, some of the smaller resorts in the East Coast might not even have 140 guns. So we had 140 guns just on one trail. When you look at all the snow out on the trails now, it looks like it's a big winter wonderland, but really just a week ago, I mean, it was basically just a strip of snow. We pride ourselves on opening the earliest and closing the latest, and when we're skiing in May and into June, we're skiing on the trail where the race is happening. So that's really exciting for us to be able to showcase that to the whole world.
Been dreaming of doing this ever since I was a little kid. Never got to be part of an event this big.
Most of the guys and the personalities we get that want to work this job kind of enjoy working outside, being out in the elements. They're used to it.
If you don't have people that love stuff like this, it's never going to happen. So yes, it's a huge investment, but you're all sitting here, so there obviously is an interest.
Seeing this kind of excitement has really been special to me, having grown up in Vermont, being from Vermont. The impact it's having on the kids, on the clubs, on the parents, and everybody involved in the industry is just tremendous.
We needed about 300 volunteers. When we hit 500 volunteers, we actually had to turn the website off. So it shows some of the pent-up demand in the market for people really excited about ski racing.
Igor, copy. We're going to run that fence with that splice right now, and then we'll get around the final pitch here and get into Tower 3.
Let's keep 10 people here, everybody else go. So if you want to go slip, start walking.
Hi.
The biggest thing also, of course, is to perform in front of your friends and your family and your fans here at home.
I am very familiar with the East Coast, having gone to Burke Mountain Academy. There's so many ski racing fans in the East, as you guys can see, and it's so nice to bring World Cup racing back to you guys and to be part of the sort of generation that's doing it. Awesome. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you.
In addition to the incredible help from volunteers, the staff at Killington has been working around the clock to ensure that every detail is taken care of for this enormous event to come to fruition.
In a project like this, you have everything from snowmakers, control room operators in snowmaking, fueling people, then you have the lift maintenance crews making sure the lift is ready to go. It goes on and on. We liken it to being a small city. There's been a number of milestones. Getting the snow made in a year when New England was warm, nobody's open yet. The World Cup experts came here and said, Killington, you have enough snow. That was a major milestone, actually brought tears to my eyes. The athletes are arriving, which is so exciting. When all the young racers from around New England are here and looking up at their rock star heroes on the trail, I'm gonna look around and say, okay, we did it. That'll be my reward.
First time here on the East Coast, but it's nice here. The slope looks good, and yeah, I hope it's gonna be a good race.
It's an amazing project to start this thing from a concept and an idea, then to put plans down and then actually to see this. It's quite extraordinary. And then tomorrow, let's send some girls down this course and have a big crowd to cheer them on. It's going to be quite amazing, I hope.